guys, I'm Hendo, and today we're making a potion of toxicity based on a homebrew potion for Dungeons & Dragons. Every month I make a different prop and cocktail based on a different potion from D&D, and this is my 9th one. Instead of your typical poisoning potion, this one actually makes your blood poisonous. And I think that's kinda neat. So we're gonna make a spooky skull-themed potion that's green and lights up. So let me show you how I made this. I always think of toxic potions as being bubbly, so we're gonna make the lights look like bubbles. This is the same technique that I used for the potion of water breathing, but this time I'm gonna vary the size of the bubbles. I'm just adding hot glue to the mold, pressing the light in, and then adding hot glue to the other half to complete the sphere. I've got a good variety of sizes, and I think it's pretty cute. Now I'm wrapping the switch in craft foam so that it fills up the bottle's neck. I don't actually need to seal this cork because I'm gonna have the skull cover it. And let's go with our trusty pal hair gel for the fluid of this potion. I'm mixing a couple shades of green and some yellow. I want it to be more of a yellowish green because to me that reads more toxic. Due to the viscosity of the gel, it can be a little bit difficult to push all of the bubbles in, so I'm adding a little bit of fluid and then pushing the bubbles down, then adding more fluid and pushing more bubbles down, and so on. Finally, I just gotta stuff that cork in. I have this broken skull that's a piece of, I'm not really sure what, but it's gonna be perfect for this potion. I think it's just about the size of the bottle's neck. I had to sand down the inside of the skull a tiny bit in one spot, but for the most part it fits really well over the bottle. I'm just using hot glue to attach the skull because it actually rests on the bottle pretty easily. I'm gonna glue it more securely from the front and leave more of the space at the back where the switch is so that it's easy to reach. I've also added some craft foam to the inside of the skull so that you can't see through the eyes to the switches easily. Woo! Time for more decorations. I spray painted this bundle of leaves gold because I think the green and gold look really good together. First, I'm hot gluing some leaves at the top to sort of hide that cork a bit, but I don't want to glue anywhere that's going to prevent me from moving that switch lever. I also have these little plastic skeleton hands that I spray painted gold too. I'm putting one at the top and one at the bottom because putting them on the same plane just kind of makes it look like the bottle is a skeleton's weird body, so the asymmetry really helps that out. I don't want it to be a goofy looking death, I want him to look like a cool, suave, death potion toxic guy. Yeah. I'm making sure to have a little leaf stem come out of the eye because that's always a creepy visual, and just yeah, random like hot glue and plants coming out all over the place. Finally, I want to tie the skull in with the gold leaves a little bit by adding some gold paint. I'm adding it to spots where there are cracks and fractures, along with sort of some of the edge places that it would be easily weathered. Kind of like there's a beautiful gold skull underneath. I also decided to make the inside of the eyes gold because it just looks better that way. And that's it for the potion of toxicity. I feel like it looks super cool. It's like a toxic death vibe, but like a regal one. Cause you're the one who's toxic. Cue Britney Spears music. I actually don't know enough about YouTube to know how the copyright music clips work, so like, do 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 do, with your taste of the lip. That's it for the potion of toxicity. If you're interested in a drinkable version of this potion, you can find my cocktail video too. This was supposed to be a September video, but I got a little bit behind. The October potion and cocktail is actually going to be the 3.5 potion of vampirism, but if you have any other ideas for potions I should give a crack at, let me know down in the comments. And until next time, I'm Hendo. Thanks for crafting with me.